Hi, this is Jenny Wheeler with Straightaway Travel. Mindy and I had an amazing time visiting Dreams Onyx in the northern part of Punta Cana. Please enjoy our walkthrough of this resort, and once you're finished, be sure to watch our room tour. Welcome to Dreams Onyx in Punta Cana. This is an amazing resort that combines luxury, gorgeous beaches, but it is off the beaten path a bit on a remote palm-studded beach. It's a perfect way to have luxury and serenity. They also have a preferred club. This is where you get a private check-in. They have concierge there to make your dining reservations for you if needed. They are there to help you out with anything you need. This is one of the preferred lounges at the resort, and it is located right off of the main lobby. Preferred guests also do have access to a preferred club pool. And we're coming back out here to the lobby. Mindy and I were here over the holidays, and they had it decorated so beautifully. This resort has a lot of land and sea options for entertainment. It has 6 swimming pools, and nearby there is a casino, sports bar, world-class spa, and it is even right next to Breathless. So adult guests staying at the Dreams Onyx do have the ability to go over to Dreams Onyx to eat at their dining locations and enjoy their amenities as well. Here is the main plaza. This shows some of the different dining options and places like Coco Cafe, which is the perfect place to get a pastry or sandwich and cup of coffee in the morning. They also have a spa where you can get your nails, hair, lots of treatments done. This was one of the standouts to me at this resort. I loved this video game, virtual reality place that kids and parents can both hang out at. The activities here are an additional fee above what you pay to stay at the resort. So most things are included, but the drinks here that would be included for the parents. So it does give you a place to sit and hang out if you want to watch your kids play virtual reality, bowling. There's miniature golf here. There are so many fun things for the kids to do here. There's one of the virtual simulators and a car racing. Here's the cosmic bowling that they have for families to enjoy. Over here, there are some video game and ride options for your littler guests. And coming outside here, you can see there's also bumper cars and miniature golf. This just makes it even more fun and is a great place to come hang out if you are here for a longer trip and you don't want to just do the included activities. You can stop by here and have a lot of fun, or if you just need some time out of the sun. Here we have the preferred club section of the resort. This does offer guests an elevated experience. Preferred club guests do have access to a butler and concierge to help them with anything they may need. And only preferred guests are allowed to visit this particular pool. But if you are not staying preferred, don't worry, there are plenty of other pools for you to enjoy. When you stay preferred, you do also have access to the club lounge They will help you gather chairs around. So if you show up at the preferred pool and there's only, 1 or 2 seats and you need more, they will help you gather them together. And here is another one of my favorite parts of this resort is this amazing water park area. There is a lazy river, water slides, entertainment, and the rooms in this section are so close to the pool. So I just think that that is such a wonderful option for families to be right here next to this amazing water park. And at the Dreams Onyx, there are a few different types of room categories. They have the Junior Suites and Junior Suite with Garden View, which is kind of the entry-level price point. There are also premium rooms, Premium Junior Suite, Premium Junior Suite Pool View. Those premium rooms are located right by this pool and water park. So that gives you an idea of where in the resort those rooms are located. There are also the Preferred Club, which is the concierge butler rooms, and those were what I just mentioned before at that pool. This pool here, though, is for everyone at the resort. And as you can see, there is just so much to do here. I know I would be here all the time with my family. And Mindy and I were just blown away at how beautiful that pool area was. This is also one of the pools. It has these nice rooms that you can just walk out and hop in and be right in the middle of the action. There was volleyball at this pool. We saw them doing water aerobics. So this is definitely a great pool if you are active and want to have some fun times, but maybe not necessarily be at the water park. There is also a swim-up bar here and other sections of this pool too that aren't quite as active if you do want to have some more relaxation. Something I love about this resort is the maturity of the trees. There was a lot of shade offered around the property, which I definitely appreciated. And I just love rooms where I can just take a few steps off of my patio and be right in the water, especially if it connects to a main pool where we can go up and get drinks at the swim-up bar, whether it be drinks with alcohol for the adults or fun mocktails for the kids. And as you can see, there are a lot of things at the resort available. If you run out of sunscreen, bug spray, hats, t-shirts, need another swimsuit, they have things like that here at the gift shops for you. And over here is an example where it's the pools that are a little more tame. So if you just want to come and read a book or relax in the sun or shade, you can absolutely do that at this resort too. Over here, they have a small pool for the kids, and the loungers over here are even mini size, so perfect for the littlest guests at the resort. Dreams Onyx, I love that there's the 24-hour room service. There are tons of activities every day of the week. There's a poster in the lobby where it shows every day what the different activities are and what the different shows are. Hyatt Inclusive Collection also has a great app that you can add to your phone when you're a guest there. And you can just pop open the app and see when there's going to be volleyball, when there's going to be different craft classes, anything you could want to do. They have beautiful places to get married if you're looking for a family resort where everyone can come and have a great time. They also have a lot of dining options here. There are 11 different dining options at this property. Some of them are a la carte, some of them are coffee shops, ice cream shops. They pretty much have anything you could want to eat here at the resort, and so much variety. So if you come for a whole week, you're definitely not going to get bored with eating at the same buffet every day. There are so many different options for all types of eaters. Here is some of the footage we have of the buffet. As you can see, there are just so many choices. This is a great way if you don't want to be out of the sun, out of the fun, you want to just pop in, have a nice variety, and then get right back out to playing and making family memories. The buffet here is such a great option. There are a lot of great excursion options in the area too. So when you book with Straightaway Travel, we can help set those all up for you before you arrive. We can make sure every detail is taken care of so you don't arrive and realize there are fun things to do in the area that you didn't know about and could be sold out. We will help you arrange all of that ahead of time. At Straightaway Travel, we don't charge any planning fees to work with us. So please reach out to us at www.straightawaytravel.com, and we would absolutely love to help you plan a trip to this resort. Our YouTube channel does have a lot of other videos, including room tours here at Dreams Onyx, and also videos of nearby Dreams and Secrets properties in case you want to check out and compare them. We've also been to many of these ourselves, so we can help you compare them too to make sure you're finding the perfect fit for your family. Here we have the Explorers Club. The Explorers Club is for ages 3 to 12. And there are so many fun things to do at the Explorers Club. There are games, there's a splash pad, trampoline. They even have snacks right here, so if your kids are hanging out at the Explorers Club and they get hungry, they don't need to call you and have you take your kids to the buffet. You know, as long as it's something that your kid's allowed to have, they can have a snack right here, and you can enjoy some much needed rest and adult time. They also do have Core Zone, which is for the teenagers. So there is so much to do at this resort for teens and tweens. It really is a perfect resort to bring your family, especially if you have multiple age groups in your family. There's something to do for everybody at Dreams Onyx. Here is the splash pad here at the Explorers Club. So there's zero guilt if you want to just have some time by yourself on the pool, away from the kids, at the beach, whatever you want to do. Your kids are still going to have a blast here at the Explorers Club. There also is a babysitting service available for if you did want to have your children watched after hours. So for example, if you and your spouse or whoever you are there with wants to just have an adult dinner, they do offer babysitting services. The current rate for that is $20 per hour per child. So that is an option if you do want to have an adult evening, maybe pop over to Breathless right next door and eat at one of their locations. That is an option for you. And as you can see, there's basketball and all kinds of things for the older kids to do too, as well as everything that they offered at the Cosmic Lane Sports and Games, which you saw earlier in this video. We are so thankful for you to watch our videos. We really appreciate all of our clients and potential clients. Please reach out to us if we can help you plan a trip. Again, we don't charge any planning fees to work with us. We love visiting properties and seeing them firsthand so we can be the absolute best resource for our clients. Please reach out to us at www.straightawaytravel.com. Mindy and I are so happy that you watched our video. Please continue to look out for more.